Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves. Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder's Stash, and today we are at a wonderful balmy 100-degree day here in the doghouse. And what I have for you is a kit that I've actually wanted for a very long time and finally picked it up for a decent price, and that's the old Churchill Crocodile from Tamiya. And I don't know how many of you guys have this in your stash, but the main reason I wanted this one is because of the trailer. My understanding is this is the same type of trailer that was used with a trailer that when I pair it with this M3 Honey, I can make the Satan flamethrower from the Pacific. So, and if not, it's still a cool kit. Churchills are really, I like them. They're neat tanks. And I haven't built one in years, a lot of years, 40 plus years. But hey, let's take a look at this. So, I don't see a date on it. I'm not sure when this one was manufactured. But it's kit number 3600. How about that? Good old-fashioned Tamiya instructions in Japanese, which I don't speak or read or write, so I'm just going to have to trust the pictures, because the pictures are at least in English. So, a lot of wheels. Oh my goodness, a lot of wheels to this thing. But, looks pretty straightforward as far as the build. And then you've got a couple of different suggestions on painting. And of course the good old parts breakdown. And separate instructions for building our little trailer, which is the first thing I'm going to build, obviously. Pretty cool. Okay, mine is still in shrink wrap inside of here. So let's take it out. I got this through Kit Links. I'm not sure if it was from a collection or if this was just some of the overstock they had and were trying to sell it down. I really don't know. But 2 turret halves. We have some accoutrements, including an extra helmet. Here is the main gun and a couple of dudes to go with it. Your decals. Good old Tamiya rubber band tracks, which, you know, for something like this, I'm not going to have a problem with. I just don't like sitting there building individual track links for days on end. So these are going to be fine for what I do. Doing, doing, doing. You have to excuse the noise from the air conditioner. I've got it cranked all the way up because, like I said, it's 100 out. So it's the only way I can be in here is with good air conditioning. Tow cable and just a bunch of other parts for the hull. But typical Tamiya quality, very good. And here's all them wheels and such. This thing sure does have a lot of shovels on it. Oh, look! Some Tamiya glue! Someday I'm actually going to try this out if I can find one that's still viable. Fender. Yeah, viable old tube Tamiya glue. Guess it'd be worth a try to just see what it's like. Here's the lower hull and suspension. Just odd parts, really. And the upper hull and the actual lower hull. This is from the good old days of putting an electric motor in them. Oh man, those were your poly caps. And finally, the reason I bought the whole kit, the trailer. And here is our trailer and the details for all of it. And again, typical Tamiya quality, really good. These tires look great. And that's it. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of parts, not a lot, but quite a few parts. But I'm sure this thing's just going to go together nice and quick and easy. And it looks pretty simple and straightforward. So I look forward to getting going on the, at least on the trailer, so I could make that Pacific flamethrowing tank. So there you go. That's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the Kit Hoarder Stash. We'll see you in a couple more weeks with who knows what else. Bye.